Good morning. It is Thursday, July 25th. I had a spare moment, so I thought I'd just make a video. Last night Joe Biden gave this speech about him dropping out of the race, and it sucked. It was basically written by somebody else. It was his standard 2-minute speech he's been given for 3 years. That MAGA, Donald Trump is evil, MAGA is dangerous, and democracy is in the balance. And that's actually what I want to talk about, because he used a term, we're at an inflection point. And I actually had to kind of look it up because I want to make sure I knew exactly what it means, because I'm pretty sure Joe Biden doesn't know what it means. But he didn't explain anything to anybody. And, everything he said is basically bullshit or a lie. Because the left, they're not trying to save America. And Kamala does have one thing right, where she's saying, hey, Trump wants to go backwards. Well, yeah, Trump wants to take the long tradition of America, all the good things, and keep them going, keep them good. Whereas the left, Kamala, they want to change everything. So that's why we have this upside down alternate reality world where some people seem to be walking around delirious and insanely crazy, drinking Kool-Aid. But an inflection point in mathematics is when a curve all of a sudden bends the other way, So it's like a sine wave. It kind of changes direction. But it also said in just basic reality, an inflection point is any key event that just changes the direction of things. And, Joe Biden, I think what he's talking about last night is the election being something that changes. But, I'll throw this out. I'm with that the Democrats manipulated the 2020 election because they're the swamp and they've completely corrupted elections. And that's why I say only stupid people vote. And that's what I expect to happen. Why do you think they're letting in 20 million illegal aliens so they can vote? So, Donald Trump losing the election wouldn't even surprise me. But, I'd say as far as Americans, they like Donald Trump more than they like Joe Biden. But, an inflection point could have been Donald Trump, his assassination attempt that failed, because if he had died, that might have started a civil war here in America. But, the left, they use it. They say, we got to bend the curve. And that's where it's like taking a normal thing and just bending it right the other direction to where it's abnormal. So, I think there are many inflection points that have been coming, that are coming. But I would say this much. The biggest inflection point we need is for the 90 million, let's add 20 million illegal aliens. Now it's 110 million people that are going to vote for Joe Biden. If they can have an inflection, a self-realization of how stupid that is and how stupid they are, that would change a curve, because, we've been kind of headed towards idiocracy, not democracy. So, we're living in the most amazing times. And, I'm sure between here, there, and now, many more inflection points and things are going to happen. As a famous person once said, we are as we were and will always be. Go forth and be as you were. And it wasn't Kamala Harris that said that, because, it almost sounds like something she would say. All right. Hey, thanks for watching. May your path be blessed. May your eyes be open. And I'll catch up with you later.